about inner join. Suppose we have two tables here. One is your member table and second is your committee table. Okay, committee table. So we have a matching column called name. You just look at the matching column name. So if you run the inner join, we know the syntax of inner join. The syntax is we use select and we take the column names from the table 1, that is member table. We use a join type, that is inner join, and then we put a second table name, that is a right table name, or you can call it as a committee table here, on. So select from first table inner join second table, or left table inner join right table on the matching column. So the matching column is your name. So if you run the inner join, so you get only the matching records between these two tables. So what is the matching records between two rows? That is, you get John first, then you get Mary, and then you get the Amelia here, because those two are matching. Now if you search for the member ID for John and then committee ID for the John, so you will get committee ID for John is 1 and member ID is also 1, and for Mary the committee ID is 2, but here the member ID is 3, whereas for Amela the committee ID is 3 and for member ID for Amela is 5. So this will be your final output for this. So let me show you the final output. You can see, so I'm selecting member ID, name and the committee ID from the members table, left table, inner join right table on the matching column or the join condition, and if I execute this, you get 3 columns as we have seen here. Okay, you can see here 1 2 3 1 3 5 John, Mary and Amelia. So this is how the inner join works. I can show you the second type also. So let me copy the old code. Now instead of writing the table names always, so you can see we have written the table name here as members, committees, and so on. So we can do some aliasing. So if you remember, I told you that the SQL execution order starts with from members. I'll do some aliasing and I'll say that this members can be called as M. I'll just use M. From members M, inner join committees C. You can write as also, or without as it also works. On, now I have renamed this members table to M, so I can use M dot name, and for the committees I can use C dot, and I am pulling the column names from the members table M dot member ID or M dot name, and for the committee ID I am pulling it from the committees table, that is C dot table name. Now let me execute this and show you. You get a same output. So this is how I can do aliasing for the two tables and give a condition and then pull out the name. So here the SQL execution order will be, first it will start with from, then it will go for join, then where, but we do not have a condition here, then it will go for the select. So this will be your SQL execution order for this query.